Checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The combo up front is Draymond in post. D'Anthony Melton out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. And we are right in the heart of the season. Some teams starting to surge. Others running into roadblocks.
That is the ebb and flow of an NBA season. You've seen it. It happens all the time. Nobody is able to stay up or down very long. I mean, enjoy the highs, but recognize the work that has to take place when you do hit a low period.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Melton outside. Curry, a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Melton. Fires from deep. Doncic grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. To the inside. James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Melton outside. Back to Curry. Outside Moody. From deep, Melton. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Now, here is James. 17 points in his last outing. Doncic's shot is good.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Melton outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Green from the arc. Buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James outside. Back to Doncic from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 5 points.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Outside Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys.
Allie, thank you. And so it's Golden State with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Melton. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Back to post, to the middle. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Doncic finds Ayton. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Banked it in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry from deep three-point range. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 7. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Sinks the tray. He has 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. 38 points for him last game against Dallas. Fires in the triple.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
James with the ball. And here's Ayton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside, Green. Pass to Melton. Four on the clock. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by LeBron.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
And he lobs it up. And that one's good. Arabia.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Melton. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Curry against Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. It's going to be Curry shooting. That one on Doncic. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
All right, let's check out the 2K leaderboard for the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the teams that'll pick your pocket. The fourth spot held by the Warriors.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Doncic passes to Smart. Green against James. Kicks it to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Melton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. James passes to Smart. Doncic outside. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Jake LaRavia.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Post. One shot.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
It's stolen by Smart. And they're on the break. Here's LaRavia. Finished off the break. LaRavia's got 10.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter. Carrying the load for sure.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. From downtown, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
James, outside. Over Green. James can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Back to Curry. Takes a three. And the Warriors with another three.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Ayton, the screen on Green. James against Green. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's Smart missing. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Curry. Now post. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Melton misses.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Doncic outside. Top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. 10 points for him.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Lakers trail by 4. Now here's LaRavia. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. James outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 5 rebounds in the game. Up top, Moody. No made baskets yet. Doncic against Curry. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's James. Back to Doncic. From behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. The Warriors lead by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Owling.
Thank you, Ryan. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes. So don't worry about that. Back to you.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleba comes in for Smart. Hachimura's checked in for LaRavia. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Post. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Heald's checked in for Moody. And Pajemski subbed in for Melton. .141 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, with that attack mindset, Kuminga draws a lot of attention and oftentimes a lot of contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
That free throw misses. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Now here's Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Pass to James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
The Warriors leading. Pajemski with it. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
James outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 7.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to Horford. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not only does Kuminga get the whistle, but he fights to make sure the bucket goes down.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Kuminga at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Kuminga. 35 seconds left now in the first quarter. James inside, guarded by Heel, and slam dunk by James.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Outside Heel. Kuminga down low. Kleber on him. Kuminga down low. He's checked by Kleber. The shot by Pajemski, no good. That'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Gabe Vincent out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Hayes in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Heel. The 3-ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Hachimura outside. Here's James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
It's Pajemski on the wing. And Heel puts up a deep 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Pass to Kleber. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He got the room he needed and knocked it down. That's a quality shot.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now, here is James. Big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game. Here's Heel. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the hoop, regardless of who's defending.
These are his first free throws of the game. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who are lights out from three-point range. Fifth on the list, the Warriors.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
First free throw is good. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Second free throw, no good.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. You love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Now here's Hachimura. 17 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Here's Curry. They lead by 4. That shot wide open. Moody's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. And the basket by Hachimura.
Unselfish play by LeBron right there. He really values keeping others involved.
The Warriors lead by 5. And here's Curry. He's got 21. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Vincent passes to James. Powering through, LeBron. Clock at 6. Pass to Vincent. The layup misses.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 6 points.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Los Angeles. Marcus Smart comes in for Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And Golden State also making a switch. Kuminga, he's checked in for Hield. Lakers trail by 7. Smart outside. For 3, James. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
James passes to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
You talk about taking flight. That's exactly what he did there, and he made it look easy.
Horford outside. Moody passes to Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. And it's Hachimura missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Melton. 5 to shoot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Melton's got 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And here's Doncic outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Curry passes to Melton. Outside Kuminga. Curry surveys. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Melton. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Larabia's subbed in for Hachimura. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in for Horford.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you'd like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Laker fans, put your hands together, make some noise for your...
And the Warriors making a switch here. Post checked in.
21.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Lakers, their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And of course, there's the Warriors, back 3 games.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Melton on the wing, fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. And that bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Back to James. Laravia with a screen to end the run. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Steps back from outside the arc. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Yeah, the defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out 3.
Melton outside. Curry, a screen on Smart. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James deciding where to go with it. Smart outside. The 3. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 17. Here's Curry. He's got 27. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
Lakers trail by 19. Pass to Aiden. And here's Smart. Launches a three. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Now Curry. Give him 30. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Lakers. Aiden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Doncic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Guys?
They're all in. Allie, thank you. And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 18.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Melton finds Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. And Aiden pulls it down. Lakers trail by 16. Now here's Hayes. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Melton with the ball. 12 points for him. And the basket by Curry.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Los Angeles shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Smart passes to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Luka! Lethal!
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Smart passes to Aiden. Now here's Smart. And here's Aiden. Guarded by Post. Back to Smart. Fires the 3. The rebound by Post. Post has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Melton outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Back to Hayes. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Curry. He's got 36 points. Lets it fly from 18. Again, the Warriors score.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 19 points as the Wolves. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, almost had it. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Warriors lead by 19. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The combo up front is Draymond in post. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Moody in at small forward. Outside Curry. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 41.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Smart for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's Curry for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Doncic. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Smart outside. Clock is at 3. Off target with the 3.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Here's Curry. Back to Green. For 3. Hits the trifecta. Green's got 6 points.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Outside Moody. Melton outside. And again, it's Golden State.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. James outside. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Curry, a screen on Smart. Back to Curry. Right side Moody. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Green. It's stolen by James. Doncic outside. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Smart. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4-3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Post has got rebound number 8 now.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Smart finds Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 26.
Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Curry passes to Melton. Outside Moody. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Pass to James. James double teamed. And here's Doncic. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Melton outside. There's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to James. From deep. Drains the triple. James has got 14.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Warriors lead by 21. Now Curry, 43 points in the game. From deep, Melton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and 1 there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night.
Take a break.
Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Good on the second one. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. James outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Melton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Willing to sacrifice himself for the play. Melton took that foul.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions, and he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
And Melton drops them both. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Tries from 6 feet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
James passes to Arabia. Ayton with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Post. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Outside for Green. Screen by Post. Fires the 3. And it's Green missing. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Smart with a bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. Defense is just not there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now. Melton outside. Screen by Post. Melton passes to Green. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-6 run. James finds Hachimura. James against Green. James outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Moody. Moody's got 4 rebounds now.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So we'll see DeAnthony Melton here go to the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
And that one misses. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Now here's Doncic. He has 29 now. The shake. And Doncic hammers it home.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Moody. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 21. Hayes up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Back to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vincent outside. Puts up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Podziemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Post. Outside Moody. Now here's Podziemski. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 21.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Kleber outside. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors lead by 21. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Post. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. They push it up 4-on-3. And he's going for the oop here. Podziemski with it. Guarded by Kleber. Now Post. Over to the left wing. Outside Podziemski. Melton outside. Screen by Post. Lets the three fly. Another three for Golden State.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hayes with a screen on Melton. Releases. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Pass to Post. And here's Moody. Now here's Podziemski. Three-pointer on target from range. Podziemski's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic with it. 33 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Hachimura. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. LeBron James out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James, a screen on Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Kleber with a steal. And here's Vincent. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
It's James on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Out to Kleber, fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
6 to shoot, Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Hachimura outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fades away. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 19 points.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Horford for three. No luck on that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Basket's good.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
The Warriors lead by 23. Here's Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The Lakers call timeout. Doncic checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Doncic on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now that's 35 points for Luka Doncic.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Podziemski. Now Curry. Green. A screen. Healed from outside. Doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hachimura outside, and Doncic launches from deep, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And that's 10 points for Draymond Green.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
And Doncic, here we go.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside, Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs. There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. Incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Horford against Hayes. Horford passes to Curry. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Hayes with a screen on Hield. James against Hield. Out to Kleba. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. And finished off by Hayes.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Doncic against Curry. All alone. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Smart passes to James. And there's the screen. From the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Doncic. Drive by Curry, and the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 54 points.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Smart outside. Here's James. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Shot is good by Curry.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. James outside. Here's Doncic. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Kleber against Green. There's the 3. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Doncic passes to Hayes. Doncic outside to end the drought. Rebounded by Green.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Healed for 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
And here's Curry for 3. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
James outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Kleber. It's James on the wing. Overhealed. Again, Los Angeles.
LeBron ready to fire. Shot it with confidence there.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Horford outside. And here's Curry. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got a 6th rebound on the night. Hayes inside. He's against Horford. Hayes finds Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Curry against Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Horford, a screen on Smart. Pass to Horford. Here's Curry, guarded by Doncic. And there's Curry on the assist by Horford. 66 points for Stephen Curry.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Pass to Pajimski. Curry, a screen on Smart. Back to Curry. Good! good. That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
James outside. Now here's Smart. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Horford inside. He's defended by Hayes. He gets it in there.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. No one covering.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this